didn't take me long to write Hard Times. The beat goes, the way the song starts off is exactly the way the beat was given to me. It wasn't no long, beautiful intro. It was just like, boom,
Straight to the point.
I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, man, that's how you gotta come in at it. Just,
Right.
I want to say this on record. I have another one of those moments. Don't edit this. D Black is one of the best, period, at making songs. I don't mean in Seattle.
I don't know who did this video? Where he's under the bridge, and he's facing himself playing chess.
That's Fuel Creative. Fuel Creative did that, and even that song people don't get. I'm here to tell you today, Damian Black is the best, well-rounded artist I've ever known. Back to Hard Times, he told me to go in and just go in, and I told him, nah, man, because it's going to sound like some real mixtape, Cassidy, trying to, I said another rapper's name. You know, another rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't want to go off like that, and he was just like, nah, fuck that, hey, do you and go in. And so I said, all right. Bam. Nigga, real shit. Hard time, nigga, get chips. Go hard, nigga. All my life I've been living this song, nigga. When I'm in this booth doing that joint, it was like
electricity flowing through you.
Easy. And Black's verse talks about the struggle that it came from me and D Black being from the CD, living in the South End for the majority of the time.
Yeah. So
it's like, niggas mad because I moved from the CD to the South. What the fuck? They was moving niggas out. You know what I'm saying? He went through a geography, basically, like a timeline of each hood. Mind you, all the hoods he named, he said, I moved to Trey 8. I was laced with gang. When I seen that Trey 8 and learned how to aim. You know, all these hoods he's talking about were the hoods we were beefing with.
Most cats don't
Trey 8,
most cats don't know this, man.
It's all it's all love right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
it's all love right now. And our past it was bad.
Yeah.
You know, shout out my nigga Shamar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Trey's, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my little cousin Trey T. You know what I'm saying? T Vicious, Insiders all day. You know? Got love for a couple niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga Kurt Cocaine from Holly, you know what I'm saying? Free Weezy, Foes Up, Young Pack. You know, I got a lot of love for niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? Munch, I see you. You know, shit like that. But back then, it was a problem. Niggas was popping at me and shit.
Yeah.
And so they're talking, he's talking about this, and in that song, what people don't get is he's not rhyming, he's saying, like, dog, I done went through this. You know what I'm saying? He said, but Dave kept a nigga tight when niggas didn't know me that well, but they made it up in their mind that he ain't from around there, so we need to go back over here. So I went back to the same side that I had shit at. It hurt so bad, me and Faye both mad. Niggas turned back, switched up. Rap shit popping, both sides claim us. So you got niggas that was like listening to me when I was first coming out with that, and until they heard the album, maybe they seen a show or something, but unless they heard the album, they didn't know I was from the CD. I used to live on Myrtle, right up from Zestos. Niggas thought I was from out here. So, and then niggas was like D Black, the sneering South End swagger. D Black, his whole family's from the CD. He just grew up out here, you know, went to Rainier Beach, so he reps the area, but really, you know, we're from the other side. And then not only on some gang shit, just on the struggles of growing up. You know what I'm saying? On 3P, you know what I'm saying? At 15 years old, you know what I'm saying?
That's back.
Trip for 62 for the 15. I was 15.
The bus was only so much, it was not no $2.
You know, so it's like, really, it's like, that whole structure of Hard Times is a happier beat, right? With a pretty solid message behind it, man. I love that song. Marissa did a wonderful job.
Don't she got an album?
Marissa's working on a project right
Yeah,
now.
I'm about to say, man, she's R&B, right?
Yeah, Marissa is, she's serious. I think the thing that we don't talk about her enough because we're hip-hop artists, but she's Sport Life Secret Weapon, man.
Oh, I check her out, bro. I listen to it. I'm not gonna lie. I question what I hear. Who's that? Yeah.
She's dope. She's dope. She's working on a lot of stuff right now, and so just be prepared, man. For
Oh, I'm ready. I was ready the day I met y'all.
Yeah,
I was ready. I was right there. As soon as Spaceman was like, I'm from Portland. I don't care where you from, bro.
Yeah.
Get in front of this and shoot somebody's head up.
Kill him.
Kill him. Joe King, kill him.
Joe. Free Joe King.
Yeah, man.
Free Joe King. Free Joe King. 3 times. You know what I'm saying? 3 times. Everything goes in threes. 2 eyes, 1 sight. That's 3. You know what I'm saying? Father, Son, Holy Ghost. That's 3. You know what I'm saying? 2 ears to see here. You know what I'm saying? That's 3. And 2 legs make you to move. That's a 3. Everything moves in 3s. Everything. It's the way of life. Mind, body, and soul. It's a way of life. 3s. I'm not in numerology. I'm just saying. You know, so I say it 3 times so niggas to know it's serious. 3 strikes you out. You know, you declare something 3 times, you mean it. So free Joe King, free Joe King, 3 Joe King. That's my nigga. Lucciauno or nothing. You already know. Video for Fatal Lucciauno is the farthest thing from my mind. Devon Mangay, Sport Life Records, they have a lot of stuff planned. A lot of stuff planned. But what I will tell you is the very next video you will be seeing is another single off of Aliyah.
Okay.
From Sport Life Records. I'm all about my family first. My home, my biological, and my record label. So, you know, you might see a Spaceman
that would be wild.
video coming out before you'll see a Fatal Lucciauno video coming out. Not because it's some weird stuff going on, but because, you know, Greetings Earthlings, the mixtape is stupid right now.
Yeah.
And once again, I'm glad that people are just now hearing the record, but it is 3 years old, and we're working on some new stuff, a lot of new projects. So we don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it.
So I guess you can say it's necessary?
It's not necessary for me to have a video out for this project. What is necessary is for me to stay relevant during the in-between of this project and my next release. What's important is if there's something current, that's what videos are for. You know, if something's current and it's hot right now, you put a video out for it. You viral. It's all viral. And you really want to push these artists out. You really want to get these guys the proper exposure. And like me, I'm a different breed. I mean, you can ask anybody. You can ask yourself, Giorgio, you know, anybody. Anybody. You can ask anybody. I was a hype man. I was always an artist, but I was a hype man. And soon as I got off the stage, I was in the Cypher outside. So, I don't want to sound like Christ because I believe. But literally, bro, if I never had a video or nothing out, if I don't drop another record, the concrete will be screaming, Fatal Lucciauno, because I stay on the pavement, bro. I'm not playing. A lot of these guys don't want to come up here to get on the Cyphers. Niggas is still talking like they're too good for something. I mean, how are you too good for anything? You're supposed to rep your region. I'm not being greedy. A lot of people would tell you I'm being greedy by sitting there talking to you. Why? Because I fuck with good people? Free TB. You know? My little brother C's, Aries. my dude Ace. And Ace, he's doing his thing, man. So, fuck with my niggas, man. My dude Mike Fanal. It was my niggas, you know what I'm saying? But back to Lucciauno music. It's gonna be an issue. I don't even like talking about it. I like them niggas to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You guys will see them soon. It's gonna be real marvelous, man. Real serious. I Am Crime World Volume 1. It's coming. It's a mixtape. It's aggressive. It's powerful. It's real shit. Be ready for it. SK is coming from Sport Life. This shit's crazy right now. You already know Spaceman got the Greetings Earthlings. That's my dude. Spaceman, if you ain't got that Aliyah, get from under that rock you're sleeping in and go buy it. Real shit. Sport Life Records, we here to stay. Forever and ever, man. And I am Fatal Lucciauno, just in case y'all know who I am. I'm Fatal Lucciauno. Sport Life Records. Young Fatal Folks. East Cherry. You know. Ramis. For those who, you know. Yeah. And, it's about time. Support my dude Genie, man. You niggas see him in the streets, dog. Dig this. I ain't got no Fed indictments. You know what I'm saying? I ain't went nowhere. You know? This ain't them smack dudes. This ain't none of them other dudes, dog. This is Genie. This my nigga, dog. Cyphers206 Street Fights. I came here. I did that. I ain't really rap, but I came here to speak my mind. You should do it too. I'm gonna call a couple dudes out. You know what I'm talking about? If you with a prestigious label or a hip-hop group, you need to be down here. If you done put out more than 2 projects, but he ain't got your footage, you need to be down here. If you're a starving artist sleeping in your mom's basement, guess what? Nigga, you need to be down here.
Your mom's basement.
And if you think you fucking with Fatal Lucciauno, you need to be down here. Anybody think they fucking with me, they need to come down here. Real shit. That's it. That's all. You know where to catch me though. 2700 East Cherry. Racks. You know, MOECDS all day. Lucciauno Villains, one love, one purpose. It's not a game. You know?